welcome to my channel. I am Gemma Pinto. I'm a singer-songwriter and clairvoyant medium, and I am here to let you guys know what it is that I do. A lot of you that have seen the channel might be confused as what is it I do exactly. And then there's a lot of you that know what I do and have clicked subscribe. Thank you guys for clicking subscribe. It means a lot to me that you like my content, especially where, like I said before, it can confuse some people. What does Gemma do? Like, really, what does Gemma do? So now I'm going to let you know what I do. Songwriting. I have been songwriting since I was 12 and I absolutely love it. My strength is lyrics. I've got a lot to say, so it's very easy for me to write lyrics, no problem. I hear a good beat, instrumental. I am totally open to sharing ideas. Releasing music is a massive part of it all for me. So when I do record and release any music of my own, then this is just a showcase to singers, bands, producers, and even labels. And if you like my songwriting skills, I'm happy to share any ideas that you may be interested in using. And it's nice because when I was writing my own music, so over 10 years ago, I used to gig a lot. I used to travel and gig, and I used to share my music then as well with social media. So things like MySpace. MySpace was the perfect place for musicians and bands. It was the perfect place to showcase music and even to share where your live shows were and stuff like that. It's not the same anymore. It is a bit different now. When I look at MySpace now, it's really not the same. I actually liked it 20 years ago. Now it looks a bit all over the place. If you were to go and check it out, I find it hard to kind of look at and manage. Yeah, I would like them to bring back the old one. I think it was much more easier and better, actually, and especially checking out music as well. It's definitely a good platform. And it's where a lot of my fans came from, actually. So some people that are on my Instagram were on MySpace, which is quite funny. But I liked that because it shows me they've always been listening or looking at what I'm doing, because I did go through a phase where I didn't do music because I had to kind of find myself again. Some stupid things happened in my life where it kind of slowed things down a little bit, but now I'm back in the fast lane again. I'm really quite happy where it's going. My Magic Spells is basically a place for my psychic readings. So yes, I'm a psychic clairvoyant medium. I have always had this gift, but I've never been open to exploring it when I was younger. I mentioned before that I went through some things where I went through a phase of not doing music, and when I didn't do music, I was very stuck and struggling a little bit. But after that happened and I found an exit to kind of, find myself, I started doing angel readings. I got very in touch with my spiritual side and I explored some things and found out there's a lot of things that I can do and didn't know that I had these abilities. I knew I had them, but I wasn't open to exploring them. But now that I have done that, I'm kind of glad that I've done it, and I wish I'd done it then. I know there are people from my past that are looking at me now and saying, really, Gemma, you're psychic? Where did that come from? Because when they knew me, that I wasn't doing it. And I would be like that too if, say, I saw someone that I knew for like 10 years, suddenly they were doing something they never said they could do. I would be thinking the same shit. Excuse my language. So part of the psychic readings, I sell magic healing crystals as well. These are very special that I make custom made for customers, and I love doing it. So my magic healing crystals, I coat them in special oils. They're all made by me, and I'm very happy when I do these. Like I said, they're custom made. So if a client wants a particular crystal to do something for them, I will give it a blessing as well, and it will be coated in beautiful oils, and I will send them to the customer with a nice little blessing, and it works. I'm a bit of a witch as well, a good witch. I don't do bad to anybody, so that's just something else to throw in there so you guys will know. I don't believe in doing like spells and hexes on people because that's like interfering with life, and I'm just not about that. What you see is what you get, and that's that. Cooking. I love cooking and baking. I have an Instagram called Delish Simple Dish. This is me making simple dishes, simple cooking for people who just haven't got the time sometimes and are in a hurry. There are people out there that haven't got time to cook, and sometimes they don't know what to cook. And this is just for those people who may struggle sometimes when they come home from work and they're like, oh, what do I do? And I haven't got time to do all of this cooking because I'm too tired. You know, stuff like that. And also, if you're a parent, there are some easy dishes that you can make as well. That's why you might see from time to time a few dishes on my channel. I'm not a professional chef. I am purely someone who loves cooking, and I'm a parent as well. So when you have children, you want to have some simple dishes to make for them. I know I do. So for some simple recipes, I'll pop the link below after for Delish Simple Dish. My Quaker bird just woke up. So this is a brand new thing I'm doing. Obviously, when I have photos on my profile, people are reaching out and asking for me to be an ambassador. Ambassadors on Instagram are people who they wear products, they try them out, take pictures with the products, and then tag the product as well, and in a way of representing the brand that makes the product, which is quite cool. It is an honor to do branding. I love doing it. It's really nice to be part of these teams that come together and make these products and to share it with other people. It's just really nice. So if you've seen any of my pictures now, I'm tagging the products and the shop as well. And sometimes if the product isn't available on Instagram, just go to the shop. They've got lots of really cool things. That's what I'm working towards, and I love it. It's been a real honor so far, and I can't wait to do more actually. It's a real blessing actually, because I don't get to just do music. I can showcase people's brands, doing my healing crystals, my psychic readings. It's just all been amazing and I love it. And I'm loving my YouTube channel as well. So before I forget, I am a podcast host as well. I nearly forgot to tell you guys that. So the podcast is called Expression of Women. This is talking about women's rights. And if that's something that interests you, you can check that out too, which is very, very cool. Now for some links to check out. So obviously to see everything Gemma, that's what I'm gonna say, and for my music updates, it's actually my main page where I do showcase my music a lot on as well. To check that out, please go to @Gemma And if you're interested in my psychic readings and want to have a free mini reading or even want to purchase one, you can DM me there too. You can check out My Magical Spells. And if you want some simple dishes, my dears, and you just don't know what to cook at home and you want something very quick and easy, do go to @Delish Simple Dish. And if you are into women's rights and have any stories or questions about it, or you want to know more about the podcast, please go to @Expression of Women. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has checked out my YouTube channel as well. It means a lot to me that you're clicking subscribe, that you're following me on Instagram. I absolutely love it. It has been a real blessing. This year has been amazing, and next year is going to be bigger. I can't wait, because I'm working on some things that I can't wait to share with you guys. I'm very excited, and I hope that you will be excited too. And if you are brand new, welcome to my channel. And if you want to see more content, you are more than welcome to click the subscribe button. I hope you all have a beautiful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are when you watch this. Love and light.